This is an inbox review of the Roden 1/48 Arado AR68E. This is a new tool released from them, and one that's very useful for me because mainly it's catering for an aircraft that was used during the Spanish Civil War with the Condor Legion. So let's have a look inside the box. So usual stuff from Roden. We've got a large instructions sheet here, almost at A4 size, with parts breakdown as you go through it, and Vallejo callouts for the colours. And it's nice and open and clear, and we run through straight off with the cowling coming together, and we've got a little bit of a sort of engine detail at the front. Then there's the rudder and the upper part of the nose cowling there, and then parts for the cockpit going together. We've got nice framework for the cockpit sides and a chair going in there. Then straight onto the wing with the ailerons going on, and lower wings with more ailerons. Then the spats at the bottom with the wheels, and then before you know it, the aircraft's coming together. So we put all the parts on. We've got two halves of a fuselage joining onto a nose section, and then the upper part of the fuselage is joining all of that together. The tailplane section goes on with horizontal stabilizers, elevators and the rudder. And once all that's together, we get the lower wings on, struts go down with the cabane struts, different choice for undercarriage, the prop goes on, and the large upper wing goes on then. Then we're into the painting schemes. So we've got three, all coming from YAD Group J88, which is the Condor Legion group in Spain. It was all under the one group. And this is 1937, so we've got 9.1, 9.2 and 9.3. So they are all over in, it could be ROM 63 or the earlier Hell Grey, but yeah, we won't get into those colours there. You just need to do sort of reference. That shows the scheme. You've got the Condor Legion nationalist crosses on the top and the bottom side of the wing, and on you've also got the cross supplied as a decal for the rudder, and then you've got the 9, the roundel and the 3, all separate decals as well, and you're able to do those numbers as you please. And then the Luftwaffe scheme is JG141 Luftwaffe in Germany 1939, and that's quite colourful as well. It's quite nice. That looks like it's going to be 1771 in a splinter scheme with 65 underneath, I imagine. And then on the rear page we've got a nice little sketch there showing the rigging diagram. The decals look very nice here, printed by Roden. We've got carrier film coming out nearly a sort of 2 or 3 millimeters around everything of clear carrier film. It does look quite thick, so you might want to cut that down a little bit. Certainly around the 4 it goes right out as a rectangle there. But the register is very nice, and they look solid. In the past, Roden they've got a bit of a reputation for tricky decals, but they look quite good, and the white looks very strong in register as well. So on to the kit parts. We've got the 2 fuselage halves here that show very subtle ribbing running down the side of the fuselage with the nice surface texture as well. It looks really, really well done. There's no flash across here, very sharply moulded. Very good work from what I can tell. Yeah, it's impressive from Roden, and we've got internal detail there as well, and there are no sink marks showing from the outside, which has been a problem in the past. So that's a very nice sprue. That's sprue A, and we do have numbers running through here, which you don't always get in these short run kits. Then we've got the wings, so we've got the upper and the lower wings. The upper wing is actually done in one go. So that's one nice thick piece there, one solid bit of plastic, so you don't have to join the 2 parts together. And that's the same for the lower section, so they're all ready to go. They're just going to butt straight in, and this is going to go down on the struts. We do have, oh yeah, we've got a grab handle there as well, which is moulded quite nicely. Yeah, Roden have come on quite a way here. This is good stuff from them. Very nice subtle surface texture across the top there as well, and a nice dihedral moulded into it as well. This is looking like a very, very good kit. Separate is the propeller and engine section, so they can bring out all the different versions. There are a couple different versions of this aircraft. We do have some small sink marks here at the base of the propeller as it goes into the nose. nose cone, but that's not a problem. We don't have it on the reverse, so it's just on the front. I mean, a little bit of super glue would fill that and you'd never know it was there. Hollowed out exhausts. This is really great actually. Recessed panel lines and very nice rivet detail all around the nose there. This is exceptional work actually. It looks really, really good. Let's just hope the fit's up there as well. Then we've got tyres, which are 2.5 tyres and struts there, and a few other small bits. Again, same level of quality and details going all through this. And then lastly, we've got this sprue which caters for the different undercarriage types. So you can have the wheels that go down into the spats, and I do believe there's an option to take them off as well, but it might involve actually cutting this off. I'm not sure. You might have to use a different part. But that's all included nonetheless, and we've got the side walls there for the cockpit as well. Very finely done, and again, no flash on any of this. It looks very good. Cockpit floor as well has got raised fine detail there. Very nicely done. Yeah, this is looking excellent. And then finally, we've got a clear part there, which is the windscreen, 2 different types, and a small light by the looks of it. So exceptional work there from Roden. And that is the Arado AR68E in 1/48 scale from Roden. It's a very good aircraft, good model by the looks of it. They've done extremely well with this. Very nice details. It's a bold release as well. It's one we need. It replaces the old classic airframes kit, which is not the easiest to find these days. Nice schemes. They are a bit, the Legion Condor schemes are a bit basic. They're the overall colour, but as soon as you put the white wingtips on and start adding some of the markings, it does sort of come alive a bit. And you've also got the Luftwaffe scheme that's in there as well, which is a bit more of a colourful camouflage. So if that was of interest, please let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, please consider giving it a like. It all helps. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.